I'm back. So today we're going to be making a placard for the front of my plate carrier. This placard is going to hold my 22 pistol and one G3 mag. Whenever I'm hog hunting, I like to have just one spare mag on me, and lately I've been carrying my suppressed 22 as well. What I've done in the past is I put an empty 5.56 placard up front, and then I can slide the pistol behind that placard and just kind of wedge it in there, and that works pretty well. But when you go to reinsert the pistol, it can be a little bit tough because, you know, the velcro closed up on itself. Plus, now that I'm carrying the 308, it doesn't quite fit in my cummerbund pouch as well, so I'd like to have it up front also. The empty cummerbund pouch, I just filled it with this 3D printed 22 mag holder, so I've got a couple extra mags over there now. That guy's available on Thingiverse. So we're going to try to keep it pretty sleek, pretty low profile, but still we want to carry everything that we want to have on us. So let's give it a try. What we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of corduroy nylon. The new dimensions are going to be 12 by 13 inches. What we're going to do is take the long side, the 13-inch side, and we're going to fold it towards the outside. You can do it just once and fold it over by about 3/4 of an inch, and we're going to sew a double stitch on that down and back. And then we're going to flip it over this way and do the same thing. On the 13-inch edge, we're going to fold it in by about 3/4 of an inch. Now we'll take a piece of 4-inch wide hook and loop. We're going to sew one on the top like this, just about a 1/4 inch down from that top edge, and then we're going to sew the other one right down there on the bottom, just right below that edge. There's that. I'm going to toss a clip on it just to kind of keep it in position temporarily while we're laying everything out. We've got our rifle mag. I'm going to lay that right there. I'm going to give it kind of about 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch over here on this side. 1 inch actually, probably. Because that's going to be where, when we fold it inside out, we're going to have a stitch that runs all the way down through there. Give that a little bit of space there. Scoot that mag over, probably a whole 3/4 of an inch right there. We'll put another stitch down through here. Then we're going to put our pistol in here, but I want to have a little bit of space between my pistol optic and this mag, that way they're not hitting against each other all the time. So I'll put that in here. That'll be about that much space, about 1 inch. That should be good. And then right over here on this side, we'll give the pistol about this much room, and we'll just sew straight down to there. And then on this end also, it's going to be turned inside out and sewn through. This little pocket right here, we can use to stick a mag in, or we'll just have the open space. It's going to be underneath this grip, so we can't put anything that's too tall in there, or else it'll obstruct our grip when we go to grab the pistol. Also going to mark where we're going to cut our opening for the suppressor. Make the opening bigger this time, right there like that. Okay, so now I'm going to open it up. See this nice boxy area for our suppressor hole. Probably not going to have it quite that big, because that'd be a little bit big for a 22 suppressor, but I'm going to cut on top of this line I'm drawing right now. Then we're gonna fold it back towards the inside and sew around it to keep it from coming undone or frayed. That'll be good. Good. Okay. I'm going to go back towards the inside. I'm just going to open up all these little flaps. And then we're just going to sew around the perimeter of this box a few times, sewing the flaps down. Alright, so now we're going to fold it inside out, velcro to velcro. Make sure you line up this top edge really well. Flatten it out. This is where we're going to sew a double stitch along both sides to close those up. Let me open it back up. All right, we're just gonna line up our old marks again, just to make sure everything's still kind of where we want it. All right, that still looks good. That still looks pretty good. All right, now we're just gonna sew on top of the lines that we made. We've got one line right here, one line right here, one line right here, and that's it. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's toss it on the plate carrier and see how it fits whenever the cummerbund's around it. There you go. It all feels pretty good. Pistol might just be a fuzz loose, so let's tighten that up just a little bit. We're going to tighten up the pistol area just by adding another stitch about 1/4 inch over next to this one, just to make the pistol area just a little bit smaller. Whenever I stick these placards to the plate carrier, I always like to put everything in them first. That way everything retains its shape when you pull it out. You see you have all these high spots and low spots in the profile when you do that. And if you were to stick this down first, then you wouldn't have those. But if you put everything in it first, then stick it down, then it retains that shape a little bit. It kind of helps you reinsert things a little bit easier. There we go. That looks pretty good.